Hello YouTube, JOJO here, and welcome to a quick video on how to improve your killing potential in Planetside 2. This video is aimed at new players, however if you're an experienced player there may still be some stuff in here for you. Launching straight into the video, one of the biggest tips I can give is to keep your crosshair at head height. Now this is advice that I didn't take for quite some time, and you'll see in some of my older footage that I used to keep my crosshair at center mass and it kinda looks like I was looking at the floor. However, you'll see in my newer footage as my gameplay has evolved a bit that I now keep my crosshair up at head and shoulder height. The reason for doing this is that if you run into an enemy, especially in close quarters, you don't have to readjust your aim to try and hit them in the head because your crosshair's already there. So it means that you simply have to fire, maybe ADS first, but you can just shoot and you'll be hitting your headshot straight off the bat, which will drastically reduce your time to kill, which is going to make you much more effective on the battlefield. The second tip that I have is to always be on the attack, because if you're attacking somebody, you will have an advantage over them. Now this is due to server lag, and Rel explains it perfectly in a video that I'm going to link you to here, as I do not have the time to explain why it happens. However, all you need to know is that if you're attacking and you're rounding the corner on your opponent, you'll see them about 0.2 seconds before they see you, which especially if you've got your crosshair at head height means that you have a massive advantage. So if you're attacking, you're more likely to win the fight than if you're defending. My third tip is to listen to your surroundings. Now, I've actually made a video on the various sounds in Planetside 2 on what they mean, and if you don't know the sounds, I strongly recommend you check it out, as the sound in Planetside 2 can tell you a lot about what's going on around you. It can tell you what people are firing, who's there, if people are coming, if it's a max, and this information is really helpful. So if you're one of the people who games with music in their ears, I would strongly recommend you stop, as once you start listening to what's going on around you, you'll start noticing so many more things about the game, and it'll just give you that bit more intel on your enemies, which could be the difference between life and death. My fourth tip is to try flanking, as if you flank around your enemies and shoot them in the back or the side, they're not going to shoot back. And in general, if you don't get shot, you don't die, so you're going to win, and that means that you can go on much longer kill streaks and get way more easy kills just by attacking people when they don't expect it. You'll see me do it a lot in my kill streaks because I love it, and I recommend you do it too. My fifth and final tip is something that should be really obvious, and I hope you already do. However, from experiencing Planetside 2, not enough people do this, and this is to keep an eye on your minimap, as it gives you so much information. It'll tell you if someone's shooting behind you, if someone's spotted, it'll tell you exactly where they are, where they're looking, where they're going. It's just such a useful resource, and the number of people who ignore it pains me, because if you simply look at your minimap, you can find out so much, and it makes it much easier to know where your enemies are coming from and how to kill them. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry this is a bit of a shorter video and the videos have been really slow coming out recently. However, I'm kind of a busy time. I've got more exams coming up and I was busy over Christmas and lots of other things. So sorry about that. However, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you have any thoughts on what I've said in the video or how I've made the video or just on me in general, please leave a comment detailing, so I love to hear what you guys think. And finally, if you'd like to see more content as I get out, as well as help support me and make me feel great about myself, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye from JOJO.